Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. On behalf of Minhaj Welfare Foundation, a blessed Eid Mubarak to everyone. I'm here today in Pakistan to oversee the Qurbani activities of Minhaj Welfare Foundation. Throughout Pakistan in different locations, we are conducting Qurbani, your donations, and providing the fresh meat to beneficiaries. Today I'm going to walk you through the whole process of how this box, which prevents the meat from heating up, gets right to the beneficiaries. I'll take you through the whole process of how we process your donations. I've already discussed how we procure the animals. It's a model of circular economy, and we're at the final stages of that circle. Animals had been procured, they'd been cared for through farmers that we've been supporting through microfinance. The animals have come to the slaughterhouse, they're getting slaughtered, sacrificed, and cut into pieces. And from there, it's going to come into boxes and then move towards the beneficiaries. I'm going to walk you through the whole process of how your donations, this box of your donation, reaches to the beneficiaries. Throughout this process, you'll learn everything about how Minhaj Welfare Foundation conducts their Qurbani. At Minhaj Welfare, over the years, Qurbani has evolved, and now we are almost in the phase of completing our circular economy model. This is the final stage of our circular economy model. Over the past few months, we've been helping farmers grow animals, we've been looking after them, we've been providing them microfinance, and then we've purchased these animals from the same farmers. Now the animals are getting sacrificed, going through the process of the slaughterhouse, where they're going to be broken into pieces, put into boxes, and then distributed amongst the beneficiaries. Alhamdulillah, this cycle then gets completed. As soon as we purchase the animals from the farmers go ahead and buy more animals out of this activity, and then they start preparing for next Qurbani. Alhamdulillah, what we're trying to do is we're trying to achieve a model of sustainability from everything that we do. Even Qurbani can generate a huge amount of employment, it can generate a huge amount of microfinancing and business opportunities for people to come out of the circle of poverty. Every year, through the model of Qurbani, we are taking hundreds and thousands of people permanently out of the cycle of poverty by including them into the economics of Qurbani. I'm really pleased with how the process has been working. It's a very clean and beautiful environment. Everything is done in a very hygienic way. We're here coming to look at the weight and calculation of how the animals work. So the belt is going on where all the animals are getting sacrificed, the meat is coming through, and this is where our team members are checking the weight of the meat, and from here onwards it'll go down and get processed into small boxes. So once all the meat has been cut into small pieces, we weigh it for each person who is receiving the meat, and once it's weighed in, we've got the thermopure box, then we've got this dry ice. Because it's extremely hot, it's about 47 degrees. And what we try to do is, so that the meat remains fresh, we place a decent chunk of dry ice in the box. This is going to stay cold for the next 10 to 12 hours. Even though it's going to get to the beneficiaries in less time, but it keeps the meat fresh in extreme heat. It's about 47 degrees outside. Once the box is weighed, dry iced, we bring it to the team, gets mapped over here, and then it gets taped up. So once the box is ready, it gets placed onto trolley ready for departure. So as explained how the Minhaj Welfare Foundation Qurbani works, this is a box full of fresh meat, chilled with dry ice, ready to be distributed to beneficiaries. Alhamdulillah, Minhaj Welfare Foundation has conducted the service very efficiently and managed to counter heat by producing thermopole boxes and dry ice to keep the meat fresh to the beneficiaries. Once again, Eid Mubarak to everyone who's donated to Minhaj Welfare Foundation for Qurbani 2024. Assalamu alaikum.